The letter that arrived too late. Rian was a 17-year-old boy. He lived with his mother in a small house at the edge of a town. His father had passed away when he was very young. Life was not easy. His mother worked long hours to support the family, and Rian often felt that life was unfair to him. One evening, after a difficult day, Rian came home feeling frustrated. Nothing seemed to be going right. His grades were average. He had very few friends. And no matter how hard he tried, he felt stuck. As he entered the house, he noticed an old envelope lying on the table. His name was written on it. There was no sender's name, no address, just one sentence. Open this only when you feel completely lost. Rian was confused. He asked his mother about it. She looked surprised. I have never seen that letter before, she said. Rian wanted to open it immediately, but something stopped him. He placed it inside a drawer. Days turned into weeks. The mysterious letter remained there. Whenever Rian felt sad, he thought about opening it. But he always decided to wait. Months later, life became even harder. His mother fell ill. Medical bills started piling up. Rian had to work after school to help pay the expenses. One night, exhausted and hopeless, he remembered the letter. This is it, he thought. I have never felt more lost than I do now. He opened the envelope. Inside was a small note. It read, if you are reading this, it means you survived every bad day that once made you think you wouldn't. Rian stared at the words. There was another line underneath. You are stronger than the problems you are facing right now. That was it. No long message, no secret, no magical solution, just those words. At first, Rian felt disappointed. That's all, he whispered. But then he sat quietly and thought about it. The note was right. Every problem he had faced in the past had seemed impossible at the time. Yet somehow he had survived all of them. The fear had passed, the pain had passed, the difficult days had passed. Maybe this difficult phase would pass too. For the first time in months, Rian felt calm. Years later, Rian graduated from college. He got a good job. His mother recovered. Life slowly improved. One day, while cleaning an old cupboard, he found the letter again. This time, he noticed something he had missed before. On the back of the note was a familiar handwriting. It belonged to his father. Rian's hands trembled. His father had written the letter shortly before he passed away. There was one final sentence. I may not always be with you, but whenever life becomes difficult, remember who you are. Rian's eyes filled with tears. In that moment, he understood something important. The letter had never been about solving his problems. It was about reminding him of his strength. Moral of the story. Sometimes we spend our lives looking for someone to save us. But the truth is that most of strength we need is already inside us. The darkest moments often reveal how strong we really are, and sometimes the message we need most is not a solution, it's a reminder that we can keep going.